Blessed be everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're talking about the Three of Pentacles tarot card. A really wonderful card for today. This is a message for you today, as well as an opportunity to learn more about the meaning of the Three of Pentacles. So we'll talk about all of those meanings and what it means for you today. Before we do though, my name is Sandra. I am the author of Crafting Your Wiccan Path. If you want to know more about Wicca, Witchcraft, Tarot, Magic and shadow work, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. And if you want to know how to read the tarot with ease, I have a free video masterclass. It's called How to Read the Tarot with Ease. There's a link in the description field below this video. It just gives you a little exercise to do, as well as some information about how you can bring your intuition into your tarot card readings to give you more accurate readings and also to feel more connected to your cards. So link in the description field below this video. I also do tarot coaching as well, so if you would like a tarot reading with me, there is also a link in the description field below this video for how you can contact me. Just fill in the form and let me know that you're interested in a tarot coaching session, and I'll give you all the information via email. Okay, let's look at the Three of Pentacles. You'll notice in the Waite-Smith deck that on this card there appears to be an edifice that is, somebody is on a stool or a bench, and that looks like they're working on that edifice. And then there's another two people that look like they could be inspecting it, or they could be having a chat anyway to the person who is working on the edifice. This card is a card of collaboration because there's three people. These people could be perceived as working together on a project and discussing details, discussing how the work's coming along, discussing what's coming next, each person's role in it. It is that card of coming together, of teamwork. So if you're working on a project at the moment and you're wanting to work with other people, the message of this card often is, see if you can find other people to help you work and build something. It's a card of bringing other people into what it is that you're doing in some way, shape or form. It's a card of mastery as well, so becoming the master craftsperson. Even though it's the three, it still has an element of sort of completion about it. A three is getting a step closer to being an early indicator of what something's going to look like. So it's like an indication of a small achievement. So other than the 9, which is completion, a 3 is giving you an indication of steps that have been taken already and that you're starting to see some results. So this is a card of mastery as well, that you have the ability to be able to create what it is you're wanting to create, and with the help of other people or feedback maybe from other people, it can help you even further. This is a card of skill. It's Pentacles again, so Pentacles is about skill and building things, creating things, making things on a tangible material level. It's a card of recognition, and again that can be depicted by the person who's doing the work on the stool, and the other two people could be recognizing what it is they're doing. They could be complimenting them on what it is that they're doing. They could be inquiring about what it is that they're doing. There's many different ways you can interpret the way these three characters are interacting on this card. It's a card of achievement. As I said, a 3 is sort of a mini achievement of some sort. It's not the major ending like a 9 is, but it does have that sense of you've achieved something so far. You're working on something and you're starting to see some results from what it is that you're working on. It's a card of planning. So Pentacles, being an earth element, is about, foundations and planning things. You've got the foundations already. You've built the foundations. You've got the mastery. You've got the skill, and you continue to plan, then you will reach the goal. You've got that great potential in this card to reach the goal that you're aiming for in this card. You've got the foundations. You're setting up the foundations. With the 3, you might be setting up even more foundations. So you've got your basic foundations laid, and now you're building more on top of that. You've got all of this in order. It's all there. It's all ready to go. If you can find people to help you in some way, even if they're just giving advice or feedback, then that can really help you move forward with whatever it is that you're doing, or whatever the inquiry is when this card comes up for you. It isn't about working alone. It is about bringing in other people in some way, shape or form. It doesn't mean that they're necessarily working with you. They could just be giving you feedback. But it's time to bring in other people into what it is that you're doing in some way. Okay, even if it's just a small way. Or if you're looking for other people to collaborate with, then this card can be indicating that they're coming your way, that they're there, and you're going to have that success with that teamwork and that collaboration. So that is the 3 of Pentacles, a mastery card and a card of recognition, skill, mastery, collaboration, teamwork, foundation, all of those things. Now, if you do want to become a confident tarot reader, I have a course called the Confident Tarot Reader course. It is a 4-month course, and it will help you learn how to read the tarot, to be able to see the tarot as telling stories, so that you can see the cards together in a spread and are able to link all of the cards together in a story so that the reading makes sense and you can give an accurate reading, rather than looking at all the cards when they come together in a spread and go, oh my gosh, I have no idea what these cards mean together. When you know what an individual card means, that's great. You can pull a single card every day and have an idea of what that card's indicating for you on that day. But when you get them together in a reading, that's when you can start to feel like a deer in the headlights, because all of a sudden those cards are interacting with other cards, and sometimes they just don't appear to make sense if you're only thinking of the intellectual meanings. But when you start to see them as interacting with each other as characters in a play, or characters in a movie, or a story of some sort, and you connect what they're doing, then the reading starts to make sense. And that's what I teach you to do in the Confident Tarot Reader course. There's a link in the description field below this video for how you can enroll in that course. If you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. I am Sandra from mysterywitchschool.com. Blessed be.